I decided to start strengthening the rest of my body, so I started doing some weight training, and that really kicked my run up. And then I was told all about the wonderful world of Pilates. I was introduced to Steve. I started working here, and my whole world changed. The flexibility, the strength, the muscle tone, my balance, I think for someone my age is just crucial. I noticed when I was hiking, I ended up being like a billy goat up there. My level of trusting my body went up because everything changed. But it's changed my whole world. I'll never stop doing. I've been doing it for 9 years, and this is my life now.
So hi everyone, in this video we're going to learn about how to do a beginner Pilates exercise for older adults. I'm here with Virginia. She's been my client for 9 years, and so we're going to do the exercise together. So let's lay down on our backs, and so at this point one of the important principles of Pilates is the breathing. So we're just going to assess how we breathe. So put your one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And just try to be aware how you breathe. Is it going up to your chest or is it going to your belly? So right now we're just assessing just your normal breath pattern. So we're not changing anything. So are you breathing in your belly or are you breathing in your chest? Belly. Okay. So ideally, we want to breathe through our side of the ribs, so more the diaphragm, more diaphragmatic breathing. So let's put our hands on the side of your ribs. So as you inhale, I want you to feel your ribs expanding as you breathe in. Then as you exhale, feel the ribs closing in. So it's opening up like an elevator door when you're breathing in. Then exhale, feel the rib closing in. Okay, we'll do a couple more breaths. Then exhale. Inhale. Then exhale. Well, one of the great things about Pilates is you could start when you're, even if you haven't done exercise for over 20 years, and it's a very safe exercise, and it's not gonna hurt you. So if you have any pain or discomfort, make sure you consult your physician. So another principle of Pilates is your placement of your pelvis. So I want you to put your hand on your pelvis and just kind of rock back and forth. And this is your pelvis, this bony landmarks there. And there's some mobility in your pelvis. You can arch your back, flatten your back, arch your back, flatten your back, and find somewhere in between those two. And that would be considered your neutral spine. So if I put a glass of wine there, it's not going to spill. So don't spill that wine. So this is your neutral spine. There's a natural curve in your lower back. Okay, this is the most shock absorbing position for your spine. So I want you to maintain that position and pick up your right leg, then lower. So keep the angle of your leg the same. So pick up your left leg, then lower. So breathe in when you lift, then exhale, lower. So now you're gonna coordinate your breath with your movement. So it's a little bit of a shorter breath because it's a shorter movement. So inhale when you pick up, exhale when you lower. Inhale when you pick up, exhale when you lower, inhale, then exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's do alternating legs. Inhale, pick up, then exhale. So this activates your core muscles, and some of us, we might feel it more in our hips. So we could address that down the road, or I'll show you another video for that. So next one is put your both legs into tabletop. This is called the tabletop position. So take an inhale, then exhale, tap your foot down to the mat, then pick it up, Then exhale, tap your other foot down to the mat and pick it up, alternating right, then left. Exhale down, breathe in when you lift, exhale when you lower. We'll do one more each side. So really feel your core working. Then let's put both feet down. So the goal of those two exercises is to activate your core muscles. The core muscles are the muscles closer to your spine, so it's even behind the abdominal wall, behind your six pack. So we're gonna step it up a little bit. So you could curl your upper body up like this, then bring your both legs tabletop, then single thigh stretch. So put your both hands on one knee, extend your left, then switch, then switch. So try not to pull your knee to your chest. You're just extending and bending. Yeah, extending. Then feel your core working. So you're shortening the distance from your ribs to your pelvis. So to keep your core engagement. So if this is too hard for you, you could keep your head down. If not, keep your head up. Then let's transition to another exercise. Put your hands behind your head, then add a twist. And twist. We'll do 5 each. Twist. Then both knees together. And put your foot down, feet down. Good. And just rock your hips side to side, just stretching your obliques. So with this one, keep the shoulder grounded. So we're just stretching your back muscles, your oblique muscles, the muscles between your ribs and your pelvis. So that's your oblique muscle. If you play golf, this is a muscle you normally use. And as we get older, this tends to loosen the elasticity of this muscle. So this is a great way to lengthen that muscle. And one thing great about Pilates is it's not only strengthen your body and your muscles, but also it lengthens your muscles. Okay, good. Okay, next one, we're gonna lay down on our sides. And we're going to open up your thoracic spine. So keep a space between your ribs. Put your top arm straight in front of you, in front of your chest. So breathe in when you open and exhale, open. So once you reach maximum, take another breath. Then open up some more, stretch some more. Yeah, then inhale back to vertical, then return. Again, so breathe in, lift, then open, then open up some more, then inhale back to vertical, then return. Okay, let's do one more. So inhale and exhale. So feel that stretch in the opening up your chest. Take another breath. Then exhale, open up your chest, your obliques, your ribs. Inhale back to vertical, then return. Okay, so we'll do the other side.
And you mentioned that you can do this on the mat.
So again, so inhale, bring your arm up to the ceiling. Then exhale. So you don't need a table like this. All you need is a floor to do this exercise. Then breathe in up to vertical, then return. Again, so inhale, lift, then open. So especially if you're in front of the computer all day long, this is a great way to avoid those rounded position in your shoulders. Really open up your chest. One more breath, open up some more. Inhale back to vertical, then return. Okay. So we'll do a side series. So so we're gonna work our glute muscles. So start with in a bent knee position. So make sure your shoulders, your hip, your ankle is one straight line. Put your one hand in front, just open, then close. So we'll just do 5 for now. Rotate up and close. So we're working those rotary muscle in your hip. So you won't have any hip replacement down the road. So you want to hydrate those tissue. Okay, then next one, bring it forward and open and close. So you should feel more the butt muscle working, your glutes. So breathe in when you lift, exhale, lower, inhale, exhale. Okay, now straighten your leg. This one, raise, point, then flex the ankle, lift, lower. So make sure you're not looking at your feet, you're looking straight ahead. Your ear, your shoulder, your hip, your knee, your ankle is one straight line. Point when you lift, flex when you lower. Okay, next one, just do a circle. Just circle from the hip. Breathe in half of the circle, exhale half of the circle. Then reverse, then circle back. Inhale, exhale. Just so the goal is to do the circle while keeping the pelvis stable. So if your pelvis starts wobbling, just make the circle smaller. Then as you get better, we could add more tension by putting bands and weights. But next one, we're gonna work your inner thighs. So lift the top leg, then connect the lower leg to connect the top, then lower together. So lift the top leg, connect, then lower 2, lift, 3, 4, one more, 5, then lift both legs together, lift and lower, lift and lower. So if you can't do this, you can stop anywhere of the series and you just kind of build up. So just start with a 5 repetition, and then we'll switch sides. Same, knees bent, then open, then close. So rotate from your rotary muscle. We call it the deep 6 muscle. So inhale, then exhale. So keep your pelvis steady. Okay, then bring it forward, open, close. So feel your glutes. So this is your gluteus maximus, or this is your biggest muscle in your body. And tendency, if we sit all day, this tends to quiet down or shut off. So we're trying to turn it on again. Okay, then straighten your legs. Then just point your toes. Point when you lift, flex the ankle when you lower, breathe in when you lift. Then exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale. Okay, then now circle. You're going to circle your leg forward, just one direction, 5. Just move from your hip socket, keep your knees straight. Then reverse. So it's working all those balance muscles we're not using. So your glute medius. Okay, it's the side of your glutes. Next one, lift the top leg, then connect, then lower together. Lift, connect, then lower. 2, 3, 2 more. So feel those inner thighs working. 4, then 5. Then both legs, lift and lower, lift and lower. So you might feel some burning sensation in the side of your hips. That's your glute muscle. And last one. Okay. Now we're gonna be face down. Put your hands just the side of your shoulder, nose down. Then, if your back is a little bit tender, make your legs knees apart. Turn your toes outward. Then your nose is directly pointed down to the ground. You're gonna imagine there's a marble in front of your nose. Push that marble forward, half an inch on an inhale. Then lift. So just lift to your lower rib, not more than that. So again, inhale, lift. Then exhale. Although my hand is beside my shoulder, I'm not trying to use my hand to push me up. I'm using my back muscles to come up. Then I'm trying to engage my glutes. I'm pushing my hips down to the mat. As I lift, breathe in, and exhale, lower. One more. Then lower. Arms long by your side. Now, breathe in on the left. Widen your collarbone. Then lower. And lift. Lower. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in on the left. Exhale. Next progression, put your head supported in on your hand, the back of your hand. Then you're gonna elevate your hands and your head just slightly off the mat, then lower. So just enough you could slip a piece of paper underneath. That's more than enough. So I'm using my back muscles to lift, then lower. So inhale on the left, exhale, lower. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Okay, next one, put your hands back where you started. We're gonna do the full breaststroke. So inhale, then exhale. Extend the arms like you're doing swimming. Then lift up the water, squeeze your shoulder blades, then exhale, dive. Good. Then inhale, lift, chest off the water, then exhale, dive. Inhale, lift, pause at the top, then dive. Two more, lift, then dive. One more. Breathe in on the left, then dive. Then do a shell stretch. So we call it shell stretch position, like a shell. So the knees are together. Then put your arms by your side. So in this position, it's still an active rest. So I want you to breathe in. Then as you breathe in, feel your ribs expanding to the side and back. So your abdomen compress in this position. So it's going to force the air to create more space in your lungs. And exhale. You know, we tend to breathe through our neck and shoulder. So this will force the air to breathe through to your diaphragm or bring it downward. It's more functional type of breathing. If not, you're just using a third of your capacity and you're missing out 2/3. That's why we're having short breaths and neck and shoulder pain. So breathe in and breathe out. And one more. On the exhale, then slowly stack up your spine from tail to head. Then once you're up, sit with your legs in front of you. So your legs are straight. So if you cannot straighten your leg, you could always sit in a yoga block, or if you don't have a yoga block, just maybe a throw pillow, something to sit on that's elevated. It's because ideally you want to be neutral in your sitting position, natural curve, and just like Virginia here, she does it excellently. So arms in front of your chest. Take an inhale, then spine stretch forward. You're going to pull the belly in as you reach forward. So imagine there's a beach ball in front of you. You're just flexing over the beach ball, then breathe in when you come up. Then exhale, flex over that beach ball, rounding your back, making your stomach hollow as you flex over. And feel that stretch in your low back and your hamstring or the back of your leg. Inhale and exhale. So the breath is so key in Pilates because that's how you activate some of the core, the deeper core muscles. It's activated, especially in the exhalation. Breathe in when you come up, then exhale. And last one, inhale, then exhale. Okay? Arms out. So inhale, twist to the right, then reach for your pinky toe, head to knee. Then slowly come up. Go back to center, twist left, then reach. Reach for your pinky toe. So the back thumb is thumbs down. Then come up, come back up. Twist to the right, inhale, exhale. Twist left. Okay, we'll do one more each side. So with Pilates, it doesn't have to be a lot of reps. You don't have to do 20 reps. So what's important is doing it in a quality way. So you're doing it the right way. So you're not pacing yourself. Okay, so when you're done with that, we'll do a side stretch. So put your leg position in this. And if this is too hard for you, you could always do this. But if you can, great. Or put a throw pillow under your hips, arms out. Then try to lean to your left, your right, my left, and reach. Then come up and feel a side stretch. Yeah, this feels good because we don't normally stretch our sides. Again, breathe in, inhale, then lean, then reach, and come up. Again, lean, and reach, and come up. So you should feel that stretch on the side of your body. Next one, we're going to add a rotation. So lean to your side, rotate face down, square your shoulder down to the mat, then back to side, then come up, then flex. Okay, one more. Lean to your left, rotate down, back to side, then flex. Okay, just swing your legs to the other side. Okay, arms out. Lean to your right and reach. So feel, and you might feel one side is tighter than the other. And the more you need to do this to balance out those muscles. And that's one of the other benefits of Pilates. It balances out all your muscles. And reach. Then come up. Flex. Okay, next one we're going to add a rotation. Lean to your right or left, then reach, square yourself down. Then flex. Again, down. Then flex. Okay.
What would you like me to do?
So put your right hand on the strap. Then face the window. Yeah. Yeah, so left foot forward. Then push out. Yeah. So keep your hips steady, square to the front. So feel the core muscles working. So make sure to rotate from the torso. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. 3 more times. Okay, feel the chest, shoulder, obliques. Okay, switch sides. Okay. Then put your right foot forward. Inhale, then exhale, press. Exhale when you push. Breathe in when you come back. Exhale, push. Yeah, so keep your back foot lifted. So weights on the front of the leg. The key is keeping those hips stable. So feel your core working. Okay, that's good. Next one. Okay. Okay, we'll start from the bottom here.
Start low.
Inhale, then pause at the top. Do this for 5. Then we'll progress to balancing on one leg. Okay. Step back a little bit.
Back, start low.
Yeah. Pause. Good. 5. Feel your butt muscle working on the left side. Challenging your obliques. Okay, now stand on one leg, extend your right leg back, then pull to your waist. Yeah. 5, exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now switch legs. Start from the bottom. Yeah. Go deeper. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Slight pause at the top. Good. Okay, then balance on one leg. One more. Okay, that's good. Next one, you're gonna do RDL. So just balance on one leg. Just use this as a guide. Yeah. Breathe in when you go down. Exhale. So more this position.
Oh,
sorry. So inhale. So when the legs stop.
You start.
Yeah.
Okay.
So use your leg. The leg is the one leading. Then all the way up. Yep. Good. Feel the butt and hamstring. Just avoid any rotation. Shoulders square to the ground. Do a couple more. Okay, switch side, turn around.
Should I do that this
Yeah?
way?
Mm-hmm. So breathe in when you go down. Exhale. So lead with your leg first before you bend over. Do a couple more. Okay. It's okay. So you're going to put one foot forward, one foot back. So hands on your waist, look straight ahead, breathe in, and you go down, then come up. So 12 full range, then 10 short top, 10 short bottom. So feel your quads. Okay, move forward more.
How many am I doing?
12, then 10, 10. Inhale, exhale. Feel your quads and your butt. So 80-90% of your weight's in the front leg. Short top, short bottom. Okay, then bottom, short. Stay low. Okay, switch. Okay. Okay, full range. Breathe in when you go down. Exhale. Okay, short top. Short bottom. Okay, good job. Okay, we're gonna add that rotation. Okay, right foot forward, pull to your chest, pivot, then press.
Press down.
Yeah. Okay, pull to your chest, pivot, press. Good. 8. 5 more. Pivot your back foot, plant, then extend. 2 more. Pull to your chest, pivot. Last one. Okay. Left foot forward. Pull to your chest, pivot, then press. Good. 8. Pivot, plant, then press. Okay, find your balance before you press. Plant. 5 more. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, that's good. Good job. Okay. So you're gonna step on the box,
Okay.
balance,
Bring my knees up.
palms facing your your shoulder, and press up. Back to your shoulder, come back down. Then switch legs. Step, take your time. Curl, pause, higher, knee higher. Back to your shoulder, then come back down. And switch. Pause. Good. 5 each. Good. One more step. Okay, good. Good job. Grab,
What am I doing?
grab it first. We'll do soften the knee, face this way,
Face.
then
What,
hinge
this
from
way?
the hip. No,
Face
face this way. Yeah.
Okay.
So soften the knee, then push the butt to the wall. Chest open. Just do 8. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the hamstring and your glutes.
Okay, do I look straight?
Yep. Breathe in, you go down. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the exercise, and thanks again for Virginia for you joining us.
My pleasure.
And till next time, bye.